Nyeri Governor Mutahi Kahiga has dared President William Ruto to tour Mount Kenya and reiterate his recent remarks on government shareholding, which he made during his tour of Nyanza. Kahiga, an ally of Deputy President Ruto Kahiga, has termed the remarks by the head of state as political talk. Ruto has since maintained that Kenya is like a limited company with shareholders whose interests come first, while others who never played a part in forming the Kenya Kwanza government come last. NTV's Margaret Kimathi reports.
Following differing stances between President William Ruto and his deputy Ruto Kahiga on the shareholding remarks, Mount Kenya leaders have rallied behind the DP. Nyeri Governor Mutahi Kahiga has told President William Ruto to reiterate his recent remarks on government shareholding to settle the unease among leaders in Mount Kenya region.
Why would there be any difference? What is the problem? I do not know. Maybe it comes from the statements that were made by the president in Nyanza. And I personally have said, Mr. President, I know that was all politics. If it wasn't, let's hear it repeated in the mountain. The president was here for 6 days. He never raised those issues. He never spoke about them. And he is the bastion and the figure of unity for this country.
Nyeri Town MP Maina Madhenge, a close ally to the DP, has castigated leaders who are faulting Gachagwa's remarks, urging them to demand their share of investment as well, according to how the regions voted.
We contributed 47% of the votes that put the Kenya Kwanza government into power. We have no apologies to make for it. Every voter had his share certificate. They casted their share somewhere. We casted with Kenya Kwanza, we must see the dividends of their votes.
Meanwhile, Deputy President Ruto Kahiga's recent announcement that he is pursuing retired President Uhuru Kenyatta for dialogue has elicited mixed reactions as far as Mount Kenya region's unity is concerned. A section of leaders believe that lack of talks and unity has hampered entrenchment of development in the region that overwhelmingly voted for the Kenya Kwanza government that is led by President William Ruto.
They can have the talk together. They don't even need to involve anybody else. And then we can always progress. Because as a community, I have continued to say that the unity of the mountain is key, is important.
Hii mambo ni ya nyumba. Tunajua kuna wazee wanaweza enda wakae mahali ndani na waongee, na wakitokea tunajua ile moshi itakuwa hapo, itakuwa moshi ambayo itakuwa mwelekeo maalum. He has only one role: to become the senior-most statesman and advisor to the community.
Kikuyu Council of Elders National Vice Chairperson David Mudhoga says the region risks lagging behind in terms of development if leaders continue bickering and failing to support the DP.
If we don't speak one language, we are not going to get anything from the President Ruto. The moment he knows that we are not in talking terms, naturally as a human being, he'll be very happy because you go to where there are projects that are initiated.
DP Ruto Kahiga is expected to tour Nyeri County on Saturday to cement his support base as well as newfound uniting Mount Kenya leadership. Margaret Kimathi, NTV.